Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So what we want to do today is open up some stuff from the Hit and Run event and also some stuff from the CyberPass. The event itself was pretty easy. It was only 10,000 score, and what it was some triple changer crystals. So it should be relatively easy. I also ended up buying some stuff here. This is the GI Joe crystals. I'm fairly close to upgrading Hound and Jetfire, so that's why, in my mind, I justified purchasing it. Plus, it came with some other goodies. I'm gonna try to open it. I don't think I'm gonna get the ones that are very low percentage chance of getting, like the corporal rank, the sergeant rank, or the captain rank. I don't think so. There's only 10 chances to get it, and I don't really think it's going to end up happening. But let me start opening up some stuff, get that out of the way. And the easier ones are right over here, the CyberPass stuff. And maybe, if I'm lucky, looks like this one's going to be an easy 3-star crystal because I have them all. Why do we want to do that first? Do I have anything all the way at the back? No. So let's get the war skin out of the way first. There we go. Now let's start opening some stuff up 10 at a time. I do like events like this where it's just like, hey, I can play maybe once or twice a day and then call it. It leaves me free to do other stuff. I think the next event that's coming up is 20,000 individual. So I at least have to play twice a day. Doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I shouldn't complain too hard about it. The game is fun, but all of a sudden it just turns into a little bit of a problem when all of a sudden you have to force play. It's like it feels tedious. I already have these guys, so I know it's going to be all dupes. But I am happy to get 4-star duplicates. It stinks that these guys don't have their own, what do you call those, bot-specific cores. That would have been good. And speaking of cores, hopefully I don't hit the cap. I've been removing stuff, so I feel like I shouldn't. The base defense ones don't do anything for me, but they did mention that they're going to come up with some new ones. So fingers crossed they're interesting, and also that they're easy to get. What I'm not too crazy about, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way, is that when the time comes and they introduce new stuff and they throw it back into the pool, I mean, those work great for, say, new players. But for, existing players, high-level players, it's not fun. Because you only want the one thing, and that's way away from stuff, Like, you got everything else. Why can't you, make it easier for me to get what I need versus what I want? When you're a new player, everything is good. It's like, oh, I just got this. Oh, I just got that. It's good in the beginning. But then, like I said, when you start reaching, that end where all you need is certain stuff, it becomes a little infuriating. I don't need any more G-metal cores for RC or Mirage. Give me the ones that I wasn't able to get. And it's hard to get. Usually when we go for these endurance events, I don't want to buy a bundle for Ariel or for Alpha Trion. Beachcomber just came out. I'm not going to buy a bundle for him. I got their 5 stars. There should be a way for those type of people to get what they're looking for, Not buying bundles and not going to the general pool. The general pool will just get you more of what you already have. Find a way to increase the chances of getting what we want, not putting us in the general pool to get anything where it's not going to be easy to get the ones that we need. And, just forgive me for going back and forth with the wants and the needs. With all honesty, we don't need anything, right? We want everything. But that was a little bit of my rant. With this video specifically, I hope it's not going to be about 20 minutes. I want it to be under 20. I was happy to see that I got a G medal, but that was for a building that I already have. I'm just going to unfortunately melt it down. Yeah, like legitimately, they should figure out something, And they joke about it on the streams. There's been more than, one time where people have posted the question about base defenses. It's like, when you have maxed out base, what's the point of giving us more base defenses? And when it came to talking about an exchange system, they avoid those questions, An exchange system would work great for this game. And now the good news is I just got another 5 star. Let me just finish opening this stuff up. When it comes to 5-star crystals, I usually, because it's only 20-second video, I snip that separately without my voice and post it as a separate video. You can't be serious. It's exactly what I was trying to avoid. All right. Excuse me while I do a little movie magic, trying to melt that stuff down. So this is what gets a little frustrating for a lot of different players, right? It's that we... I guess everyone has different type of pain points. I'm a little sorry to say that everyone has this specific pain point. No, that's not true. I think of everyone who continues to play the game will eventually hit this. Different people have different problems. I remember I was at the Facebook group and somebody had capped out his Spark and he's like, "What do I do with this?" And people had their reactions. I had a teardrop because I was sad. Other people had laughing emojis. Spark is the most important thing, but it's things like this that kind of get people in a certain way, because these are pain points in the game. I understand that the devs in the game put certain restrictions in certain places for certain reasons, right? They could say, hey, it's a memory issue, whatever it is, but it just turns into one of those things. And because I hit the cap, I'm kind of stuck, Yeah, these triple change of crystals kind of suck. But I'm just happy to get the 3 and the 4-star dupes. I'm fine with that. I do want to finish these. I just don't... any goods in here? Goods in there? Goods in there? Yeah. I wanted to do some 3s and 4s, but it doesn't look like that's going to end up happening. Let's do the corporal rank one first. Alright, I got a corporal upgrade. That's gone. This one's going to be a little bit harder to get. Whoa, I got a sergeant upgrade. Did they tweak it that, you know, it gets a little bit... I don't think we're going to get this one. Oh, the 1% chance. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. But I'm happy for the Spark and the 3-star... sorry, the 5-star shards. Happy about that. Alright, so let's continue with this. Chances are I will hit the cap again. Almost certain of it. If I hit the cap, I'm unfortunately going to save the rest for another video. I unfortunately, I know you saw me just unlock and open up some Spark and Energon and Alloy, and there it is. I'm unfortunately not going to open those up now. Hopefully there's nothing good in this one, and I'll have to save it for another video. Yeah, alright, I'll save it for another video. Let's bring some stuff over. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What does that leave me with? I gotcha. You're not gonna give me cores, right? Where am I at? Yeah, that's that. Now, I'm shooting for Whirl. I'm probably going to get Aerial. It is what it is. That's not what I meant. It's going to be a handful of taps. And this video is going to be shorter than expected. No big deal. Good news is I can probably get another guy fairly easy, but I need to take care of that before I open these things up. So that's going to do it for this video, unfortunately. Sorry, I wanted to make it a little bit longer and just take care of the GI Joe crystals, but unfortunately I can't. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have some constructive criticism, go ahead and leave it down below. I do make videos every so often, so feel free to subscribe. And opening up this new 5-star is going to be the next video. So, thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.